to a new episode of ENT Eats. I'm Mata, and you may realize that Kenneth and Pepe aren't here with me today. I decided to do a solo episode of Will It Bake in My Car. I just got home. I got me some cookie sheet pans, whatever they're called. It's cookie dough, and I also have pizza rolls in my house. So I'm gonna just throw those in the mix too to see what happens. About 12 today, I'm gonna start this experiment. What's it called? It's supposed to be from 12 to 4. It's gonna be the highest it's ever been this week, and I'm ready for some cold weather. But I also want to see if the cookie dough and the pizza rolls will bake in my car. So I'm gonna be checking up on it about every hour to an hour and a half or so until it hits 4 o'clock, and then I'm gonna taste test it. And if it's still not baked, then I'm just gonna throw out the pizza rolls, but I will taste the cookie dough because it's safe to eat, apparently, according to this package. So I hope I don't get sick. It's safe to eat whether you bake it or you don't. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm sorry it's a little bit noisy outside. I'm having to record outside than inside because my sisters are making a lot more noise than it is outside. But I have the cookie dough ready and the pizza rolls. So now it's time to put it in my car. It's 1 o'clock. I was supposed to start at 12, but I had some errands to run. So let's do this. It's exactly 1 o'clock. I have the cookie dough back there and up front on my dash. I did 2 pizza rolls each because I don't want to use up all my pizza rolls for this because I'm a stingy person. And it's currently 95 degrees outside. So heat index wise, I checked earlier, it was almost 102, 103. So I'm gonna check back on it around 2 o'clock and we're gonna see how this goes. So just bear with me and hopefully we'll have some fully baked cookies or partially baked cookies today. So here it is. It's 1 o'clock. Cookies and pizza rolls, guys. Hopefully this works out. Approximately it is 2 o'clock. I'll say hello to Shakorta. Okay, time to check up on those cookies. And pizza rolls, sorry. Oh dear. Looks like everything's still going well. I'll check up on it in about another hour, hour and a half. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. I was supposed to check on it at 4 or 3:30, but I hurt myself earlier doing some chores. So now it's time to check up on, let's see if it baked or not. Alright, so the cookies look questionable and so do the pizza rolls. That's the front. That's the back. I'm gonna put labels on them and then I'm gonna take them inside and then we can taste test them. Okay, so the ones in the front actually looked more baked than the ones in the back. So we're about to see if I can get them out. I actually burned my fingers trying to get these out of the car, but hopefully it's not so bad. Cookies from the front, and this is how it turned out. I had to scrape the bottom off. It had a hard time coming out. It looked like it hollowed out at the bottom, but it's very crisp. I don't know if you can hear that. So let's taste test it. Has a nice chew, pretty chewy. Chocolate's really melted. But overall, not bad. It actually baked in my car, so I'm actually surprised. Now for the back ones that are over here on this plate, this one had a harder time being able to scrape off of it. This one's a little bit clearly more underbaked. It just crumbled out. So, like I said earlier, the front one looked like it was more baked than the one in the back, and it was for sure 100%. Yeah, a lot more chewy, a lot more underbaked. So the front part of my car, baked, better than the back part of my car. So overall, I would try this again, but I don't want to try it again because that means it's gonna be super hot outside. So time for the pizza rolls. Okay, I'm more skeptical with these pizza rolls. I'm afraid to try them, but I will just for the sake of this channel. Overall, let's break one apart. This is from the front of the car. It actually looks like baked. It's, you know, you can kind of tell, I don't know if you can see, there's like a small little line of, you know, the dough, but why not try it? Not bad. It's actually warm all throughout. Not hot, but yet again, I did check them out a little bit late. It's time for the back part of my car. This one had a little bit hard to break. It was harder to break it. So overall, you can see that that cheese wasn't as melted as the other one. It's a little bit colder. It's on the colder side, so it didn't bake all the way. So overall, the front part of my car actually baked really well. What's it called? The back part underbaked, but I feel like if it was even a little bit more hotter outside, the temperature wise, it would have baked both ways. Like I said, when you try to bake it in your car, it looked like it just hollowed out the bottom. So you just have this crisp exterior, but inside, it's just hollowed out. There's the chocolate chips. That's pretty much. So overall, the front part of my car beat the back part of my car. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.